Hey, what's up guys? Your boy is Pilot 2K7 and I'm back with another brand new video. Today we're going to be playing Flashing Lights, which is a brand new game. It's actually still in development, still a work in progress, but you could get early access to it by purchasing it on Steam. Now, in this game, you're able to play as a police officer, a firefighter, and a medic. And I believe later in June, there's going to be new EMS callouts, so we're going to wait for those callouts. But for now, we're going to check out the brand new Fire update, which brings in water hose gameplay, tanker truck, water storage, and a couple of other cool features. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's click on that. We are going to choose our firefighter here. So I like to use this guy. And we'll just be a regular firefighter. We'll do done, and we'll go ahead and load into the game. Alright guys, so we are here now. One of the new updates is we now have a fire station in game. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. Oh, we got a cake. We got a cake. Flashing Lights, happy birthday. Is Flashing Lights is already 1 year old? Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna start getting calls. I'm sorry, dispatch, but we're gonna be unavailable. So I'm gonna let them know that we cannot take calls right now. I actually forgot what button it is, so it's probably gonna keep popping up, but it's okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the fire station here. So we could change our roles. We could select the vehicle. All of this is work in progress, as you can see. Now, I believe there's yeah, here it is. So we now have an actual station. This is pretty cool. Oh, we're going to keep getting calls, guys. All right, so we're not going to be able to do too much in here. We could open up the bays now. That is really cool. Can we go upstairs? I just want to quickly look. I know you guys want to get into the action and fight some fires, so we'll go ahead and jump right into this. But so far, I have been having a lot of fun with this game. Each update has been a good improvement, and nice to see all of the cool things they are adding in. Alright, what's up here? I gotta adjust my sensitivity a little bit. It's a little bit high right now. Oh my god, we're gonna get in trouble. Okay, I got a container fire now. Can we slide that? Oh, we could. Okay, let's take this call. So we got a report of a... Wait, I can't even take the call. I didn't even select my vehicle yet. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's slide down. Hey! That was pretty cool. Alright, let's select our vehicle. Alright, so let's see what our options are. So we have the fire department car. This is like a Crown Vic. You have the ladder truck. You have your pumper. You have your SUV. And that is it. So I'm going to go with the pumper. So let's use this vehicle. Maybe next time we'll use the ladder truck. And let's try to go upstairs again. Okay, next call we're taking for real. We just skipped so many calls. Alright. So next call we are going to take. But this looks really nice. Oh, it looks like we have two entrances. So we have exit and an entrance, which is pretty cool. I just noticed that right underneath the call it said press F3 for silent mode. So now we know. Oh shoot, guys, we got a report of a barn fire. Let's go ahead and respond to that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's open up our bay. We gotta close it. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Lights are on. So that's the new station. Now, does it automatically close? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go close the doors. Wait. Dang it, I don't think I could do this properly. Run! Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to run out in time. Alright, let's go. Nope. In. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Okay, so we are responding to a barn. Oh, this is far. This is going to be a long response, guys. It's going to take us a little while to get there. Now, so far, there's only one siren. There's no horn, I don't think. Not yet. Oh. I stand corrected. fast if we go? I think it would have been fast if we went to the left, actually. I should have went to the left right out of the... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Right out of the station. But I never really went this way. I always go the other way, so let's just go this way anyway. Even if it's longer, at least we'll get to see a new area. Now, this game is also multiplayer as well, so I am looking forward to playing some multiplayer with you guys. Oh, clear the intersection and proceed. Yeah, I think this way would have been shorter. Alright, so we'll take this all the way around. Alright guys, so we are arriving on scene, kind of, sort of. I gotta get off here. I can see the smoke already, so we do have a confirmed work and fire. And we are going to be first due. As well as the first unit on scene, obviously, first due. I actually never been out to this side of the map before. Oh, dirt road. Slow down, slow down. Now, out here, obviously, we're going to need to use tankers because there are no hydrants. But hopefully we'll get a call in the city and we could connect to a hydrant. And I'll show you guys how that works since that is one of the new updates. Alright, so let's go ahead and park this up. Let's get outside. Go ahead and close that. And start pulling out everything. Guess we'll pull it out on this side to be more realistic since the ladder's in the way. So let's go fire. Let's go water hose. We're not going to worry about a supply. And we'll attach. Can we attach to both sides or only on this side? Nope, only on the other side. Alright, so we'll attach here. And if you guys look, we have 3,000, I believe, gallons. Can't see gallons of water. Alright, let's put this fire out. So now we can actually stretch a line, which is pretty cool. Oh, it actually shows us too. Alright, we gotta use our hose wisely here because I'm not trying to run out of water. I can't really even see. I hope I'm hitting it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that's one. Dang it, I cannot see. I don't want to waste my water. Okay, here's another one. Now, I believe there's still no tanks or anything like that, so that's why we're not using any air, in case you guys are wondering. I know I saw something here. Now we are gonna have to go find a hydrant to fill our water back up as well. So first hydrant we'll see, we'll probably just fill back up. Alright, so we got 3 out of 7 so far. Alright, we got 2 more after this, so we're doing good with our water. Alright, we still got more down here. I can't see them. Okay, there it is. Alright, and I think there's just probably one more in here. I'm like making so much hose lines. Basically, the way it works right now, the more you walk, the more hose it generates. So if you just run around in circles forever, it'll just keep making more and more hoses. Alright, 7 out of 7. Barn fire is out. Dispatch, we're gonna go with the under control. Alright, let's just make sure. Got nothing showing on any of the exposures. And we are good. All 4 sides check out. Interior's good. Roof is good. Alright. So let's go ahead and get rid of the hose. So we'll go ahead and whoops. There we go. Put this back in there. And we are good. Alright, so now we're getting a report of a tree blocking a road. Where is that gonna be at? That is all the way back in the city. Okay. We're gonna have to remember to get our water back up as well once we get a chance. We still have a decent amount. Let's see. Yeah, we still got 2210. I like how that updates too. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's run to this next call. Alright guys, so we are back in the city. We should be arriving on scene here in a moment. Yep, there it is. So this is the first time I had this call. That's a pretty big tree that fell down. Alright. Let's get to work. Alright, so we're gonna go into our... Let me close our door. Alright, so we're gonna go on there. I think, is it rescue or additional this time? Yep, rescue. Alright, so we got our chainsaw. Let's try to see if we can clean this up. Oh, we got traffic's backed up a bit. Okay, so it tells you where to cut. Oh, nice. Oh, we could pick it up. Cool. Alright, so let's make these cuts first. Actually been stuck in traffic from a tree falling down like this. It was on the entrance ramp to a parkway, but it was like a long entrance ramp with a bunch of turns, so we weren't able to like back up. We were just like stuck. Eventually county police came and they pretty much made us all turn around and back up and go against traffic and cut over grass to get onto another part. It was just crazy. I actually have a vlog of it on my channel. That was a couple years ago. I was so late for work that day. I'm not sure how they have ever like cleaned it up. I don't know if like DOT came or if the fire department came. I was thinking they should have had ESU come, because ESU also carries saws and like jaws of life and stuff. So ESU, they could have used their saws to cut it. But I'm not sure who came on scene first. Alright. Any more cuts we gotta make before we put this away? Alright, I think I made all the cuts that I have to make. That looks like a big piece, but it's telling me to pick it up, so we will pick it up. Oh, strong man. Strong man. That's cool. Actually picking it up. This is cool. So I'll just make a pile right over here. It turned into a branch when I picked it up. Did you guys not notice that? Watch this. So it's currently a trunk. I pick it up and it's a branch. And when you put it back down, it turns to a trunk. I'm sure they'll fix that. That's probably just, you know, it's still a work in progress game, obviously. No big deal. Alright guys, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold. Oh my goodness, and they're gonna hit my fire truck. Alright, looks like we are done. I just saw that it says respond code 2. My bad. I was not paying attention. I did respond code 2 towards the end, but at the beginning I left code 3. Alright, let's spin around and head back towards the station. Really, lady? Oh, we gotta remember to fill up our hydrant again, too. Cat stuck in a tree. Alright, so we had that call last time, so I'm just gonna ignore that call. Let's just park right here for a second. I'm gonna stay available though, just in case we get a call, but I want to just get our supply hose. So this time we're gonna run our supply, and we'll run it to the hydrant. And actually, I'm not even sure. Oh, we got a vehicle fire now. Oh no, it fills up automatically. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had to like manually open up the hydrant. Alrighty, and we are good. Alright, so go ahead and put this away. I think that we put this away. Okay. And we're done. Alright, so now I hope we get like a structure fire. I wanna still like just put down the hose and stuff. Alright, we got that same call again, so we will not take that. So this is cool. We could pull straight into the parking lot, or straight into our bays. Wait, how do we get inside though? We need some automatic openers. You know, I did that last time too. I had no idea how I did that. I got a container fire. Alright, let's just respond to that. Where's that at? Right around the corner. Okay, let's respond. I guess we will not go inside. I always forget what button is the turn signals. Whoa! Why nobody told me this? I should really read. I did not know that. Oh. I stand corrected. This is why you guys need to read the the key bindings and the instructions. I did not know that was there. Oh, very cool. Alright, so we're on scene. Fire's gonna be over there. Is there an entrance over here? How do I get back there? I think I gotta go all the way over here. Yeah, right here. Alright, so for this, we really probably don't need to connect the supply. It's always good to, though. You never know what could happen, but in this case, we really don't need it. At least not for now. So let's run our line. Let's knock this fire down. But then it's always good practice too, because like say if this fire starts extending into the building, then we have a whole structure on fire, so it's good to be prepared. Alright, nice and easy. I always leave the door open. And just for the heck of it. Well, like I said, we really don't need to fill this up right now, but... Well, wait, I thought there was a... I thought it was closer. Oops. Okay. That's a little far for a supply line. And we're good. What's under additional? Oh, I got traffic cones and a spare tire. Cool. Very, very cool. Alright, back to the station. Tree blocking the road. No thanks. Did that already. Alright guys, we are back again. We need some automatic garage door openers. Literally, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, we got a report of a building fire. You know what? Let's just go out the back, because then we don't have to open the other garage door. Wait, did I not accept it? Oh. Okay, we got it again. Alright, right around the corner. Oh, looks like we got a motor vehicle accident here. Alright. Alright, we got one going here. Hop out. Let's get to work. Definitely gonna want to have a supply. Alright, so we have a confirmed structure fire here. Looks like it's gonna be in the rear. Oh, I didn't realize I had touched it. Uh-oh. Alright, so as you see now, we're not losing any water because as the water is going out, we're getting fresh water from the hydrant. Oh, we gotta get up there, guys. Hit it from the yard. I wanna have so much hose lines everywhere. How can we get up there, though? I don't think I could actually go in there, right? Hit it hard from the yard, I think. Yeah, I got 5 more fires. Okay, we're hitting it. Okay. Don't ask how, but we are hitting it. Trying to get this one here. Okay, we got another one. Okay, guys, we found another one, so we just have one more. Alright, so we just gotta find this last one. I mean, I know where it's at, but we just gotta get that right angle. Alright, this was the hardest one, but we finally got it. Oh man, that was hard. I was about to give up. But we can't give up. We gotta save the citizens of Flashing Light City. I really don't know what the name of this city is. Alright. You guys already know the deal. We saved the grocery store, guys. Good job. Alright, guys, we're gonna dispatch to a vehicle fire. Just gotta respond to that. Watch it be far. Oh my goodness. That is so far. Alright, let's slide down. It'd be cool if they put like a timer on this, like 30 seconds or something. It's like it closes in 30 seconds once we get in. No! Made it. Alright, where we're going? To the right once we get on the highway. Got it. Alright guys, I can see smoke. And I can see the vehicle. This is our first vehicle fire we ever had. And we are good. Fires are put out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button. Also leave some comments down below. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. We have new videos every single day. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.